All right, so if you see me in the courtroom, just know that there's no possible way for the outcome to go in your favor, because lies can't stand up to the truth. All right, and you can't bribe everybody. In fact, I'm willing to bet that the judge that's gonna be there, you're gonna be unable to bribe that judge. That judge is gonna stand for justice. Is gonna honor his oath, and that's gonna be your worst nightmare. And me being there is a triple threat, motherfucker. All right. So and this is why you can never compare yourself to me. Well, you can compare yourself, but um, this is why you're never gonna even come close to being anything that I am. You think you're powerful because you've deceived me all this time and you hindered my life this whole time. But in reality, and you, this is true. After after God showed me who you were, um, that day you lost all power over me. The only reason why your spell work and your own manipulation was having effect in my life was because my defenses were down, and I wasn't hip to you. Therefore, allowing you to shit all over my energy. But um, once I, um, once I put my defenses up against you, you ain't done nothing. You ain't done nothing, but made my impact a lot more reachable, a lot more felt with all this bullshit you've been doing against me. And this is why you're not powerful. You had to take trips. You had to transfer money, pay bribes. You had to spend a whole bunch of time and physical effort in coming up with lies and deceiving people. So you had to do all this work in order for your power to affect my life. Now, I'm gonna show you somebody that's really powerful. You're looking at them. I'm taking your stupid ass down, and all the corrupt people that you paid to hinder my life, and in order for you to get away with stealing my money, I did all that shit laying down, looking pretty in the motherfucker, sexy in the motherfucker, and I did it with finesse and grace. I ain't went nowhere because of you. I don't have no money because of you and that prostitute that went and paid my employer to get rid of me, so I will no longer have a job. For that reason, I don't have money, and that didn't stop me from showing you, flexing my muscle, my spiritual muscle, and getting your stupid ass caught up and exposing your stupid ass. I'm doing that from the comfort of my bed, chilling, and broke a sweat, which I really need to work out. But that's how you know that you can't compare it to me, man. And I'm gonna give you a little taste of your own medicine, because normally I wouldn't do this without you needing to hear this. You're an individual that had to go alter, had to go pay with my money for surgery for your fat ass nose, your motherfucking Scrooge, Scrooge nose ass, your your beaver tail nose ass, Your Toucan Sam knows stats. You are an ugly individual, and you knew this your whole life. That's why whenever you stole my money, you came down here to Mexico to get surgery on that big ass nose. But that big ass nose goes along with who you are inside, which is an evil witch. You know witches got fucked up noses. That's why you was given that nose. And even though you try to come and modify it, if you noticed, it's getting back fat and ugly. If you notice, that's the reason why you can't wear glasses, because it only outlines the megalithic structure of your nose cartilage. um, and, and you weren't meant for a man to lust over when you had to go pay for some ass. So your physique is just as fake as your um, as your persona, and that's the reason why that jealousy um, is so strong against me. Cause I'm natural. I was given this beauty because my father loves me more than he loves me. Nah, I'm telling you. Nah, that ain't true. And he loves you too, but you're not his favorite. I can tell you that. And I'll stand by that. Um, and that's the reason why you hate on your own cousin, on your cousins. Yup, Yvonne and Jessica. Yo, that's why you're jealous of them, because they got natural beauty, and that's why you compare yourself and try to say that you're better than them because you got more money. But you didn't get that money the honest way. You stole it. You deceived for it. You tried to unalive me for it. So nothing that you represent is authentic or is righteous. So keep telling yourself that you're better than people when the facts, the real facts, show otherwise. So you keep being evil and keep being ugly because it shows on your person. Um, doesn't matter how much surgery you get, the ugly feelings you have, you harbor, they show. You know what I'm saying? So you toothless, big nose witch. Stop trying to compare yourself to people that naturally have beauty. It's not our fault. You got an ugly ass spirit. Um, so stop trying to compare yourself to people that have natural beauty because you're never gonna win. I don't care how many people you pay in order for them to make you feel like your claims have any good standing basis for you to even compare yourself. And that sums up how why you're not powerful. Um, and if you were powerful, you would have got me locked up again. You would have made this. You would have made this false narrative and false personas that you've been like tirelessly working towards, so the world could see me in a certain light. Um, you would have had those things work in your favor in order for you to steal something that you have no right to. Um, so just know that you're a loser and you're an evil witch, and you're never gonna win against somebody that it's a light worker that works for the light that represents God. And I'm gonna let you know.